Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today I will be taking a look at the Transformers Combiner Wars Legends class Bombshell. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here is Bombshell fully transformed into his bug mode, and yeah, it definitely looks like a beetle. Definitely looks like a beetle. Now, before I forget this, I forgot it once in Rippersnapper's review, I forgot it once in Blott's review, and now I really don't want to forget it again. So let's deal with this right now. And so he does come with his collector's card. Very nice artwork there for Bombshell himself. Not of the figure itself, but this is a really cool artwork, I will say. I do quite like that. And you have a his name is Bombshell, and it comes to the back here, Transformers Generations, Hasbro, and that's pretty much it for the collector's card. So thankfully, I did not forget about the card. Yay! But anyway, let's get in close here. So you can take a look at the details right here. You got the big Decepticon symbol right here. Got some nice silver paint right here as well. Got some nice, I think this is gold paint, I think, or yellow paint. I'm not sure, but it might be gold, maybe yellow. I'm not entirely sure. And you got the horn right here done in a unpainted gray plastic, unfortunately. So yeah, it's not painted. Got some red on the sides, got some black paint as well. And yeah, got these big posts or whatnot, I don't know. They look like guns, they look like butt guns, sure. And you got the arms just sticking out at the bottom, so there we go. So yeah, the transformation on this guy is pretty simple, so yeah. Is there articulation on this guy? You can actually move the front leg right here on the swivel. You can actually move these legs down, you know. Yeah, you can move this down if you want to. Me personally, I prefer to move these down for bug mode, so that's a thing you can do, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't know. But I think they're supposed to be flipped out like that. But it is what it is. And you can actually move the horn up and down on this hinge if you want to. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. Does he include any other accessories? No, he does not include any other accessories. So yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so let's move on to some size comparisons. Here is Bombshell compared with the Legends class Beachcomber, with the Legends class Autobot Wheelie, with the Legends class Dinobot Slash, with the Legends class Sharkticon Gnaw. And you can see Bombshell is pretty small compared to Gnaw. But anyway, let's move on to the final size comparison for today. And last but not least, here is Bombshell compared with the G1 version of Bombshell. Yes, I have the G1 toy version of the Insecticons, so yeah. This is my first G1 comparison that I'm making in the size comparison, so yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, so but yeah, the thing that they changed for Bombshell is that he doesn't have the wheels anymore on his legs, so it's pretty natural bug legs right here for him. So but yeah, but for the G1 version, they actually included the wheels. So maybe in the future I will review G1 Bombshell, G1 Kickback, and G1 Scrapnel, because I actually have the other two Insecticons in G1 form, so G1 toy form actually. So yeah, I'll probably review those, review these G1 Insecticons in the future. But for now, we're gonna take a look at the Generations Bombshell. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for the robot mode. That's pretty much it for alt mode comparisons. Okay, I think we are pretty much done with the alt mode itself. So I think it's time to transform Bombshell into his robot mode, right? Yep, I think it's time. So first thing you want to do is you want to raise this section up, split the arms, and just bring them forward like so, and just rotate this around, and just unfold the legs just like that, and split the legs like so, and there we go. So now you want to take these legs right here, just bring them to the back, and just rotate this leg out a little bit, and just flip this to the back like so. Just rotate this up a little bit like that, And I think we're done with the legs like that. I'm gonna take this leg right here, just bring this to the back, just like so. Rotate this to the back, just like that. And there we go. So we're at the home stretch here. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. So just bring this section down and just bring this up. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So there you have Bombshell fully transformed into his robot mode. And he looks pretty good in my opinion. He really looks pretty good. The quality is nice and solid, you know. It's good quality. It's not low cheap quality, because no, it's not. If you want to call a figure that has low cheap quality, go for the G1 toys. Those have low cheap quality. So yeah, but anyway. But yeah, the quality is really, really good, you know, nice and solid, and it looks really good, in my opinion. Yeah, it looks really good. But yeah, let's get in closer so you can take a look at the face sculpt. Hold on, let me pause for a minute here, because I don't think I got the flash on. Okay, I have returned. So yeah, I got the flash on. So yeah, getting closer, you can take a look at the head sculpt right there. Nice silver paint for the mouth plate, got red for the eyes. Yeah, I will say. But yeah, pretty cool. My one complaint for this figure is that this section right here is not at all painted. It's all unpainted gray plastic, and I don't think I like that, because you know it looks it just breaks the figure for me. It would have been better if this was all black, because they use the black plastic for the arms. Why can't they use the black plastic for the waist and the thighs? So why couldn't they do that? I don't know. But all in all though, still a really well done figure in my opinion. It's quite clean, you know. I mean, yes, hollow legs at the back, but I don't care about the back, so I don't even want to know what the back looks like. So yeah, but yeah, articulation wise on this figure, no head articulation unfortunately. The shoulders on the ball joint can rotate the full 360, can move in and out. You do have a ball joint right here at the elbow. It's an elbow joint, about 90 degrees of bend. And I do like how there are cannons for his hands. That's pretty cool. He does have a waist swivel, which is really nice. The legs are on the ball joint, can move up that far, can move back only that far, and it can pretty much do the full splits. You have rotation, a little bit of rotation at the hip. You have a swivel above the knee, and you do have a knee joint, slightly under 90 degrees of bend, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the articulation. There's not much to write home about with this figure. It's quite simple, very straight to the point, but I do quite like him, you know. I like this figure a lot, so he's very fun to mess with, you know, very enjoyable. So yeah, I will say that. So alright, so let us get down to some size comparisons. Here is Bombshell compared with Insecticons Gnaw, and as you can see, in old mode, Bombshell was smaller than this guy, but in robot mode, Bombshell is taller than Gnaw. Weird. Well, there's a thing called mass shifting. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next size comparison. Here is Bombshell compared with Legends Class Beachcomber, with the Titan's Return Legends Class Autobot Wheelie, with the Power of the Primes Legends Class Dinobot Slash, and last but not least, with the G1 Bombshell. And yeah, you can see night and day between these two figures. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that the G1 toy is bad. I mean, it definitely looks horrible, but it's an 80s figure. It's an 80s figure, so you're not gonna expect that much from an 80s toy. But hey, I still love this figure. You know, I still enjoy messing with him. You know, we got some nice stickers all around, although some of the stickers are trying to peel off. So that's why I put the tape on them, so to keep them on. So it is what it is. So, and surprisingly, they're the same height. So that's pretty cool. I do quite like that. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Combiner Wars Legends Class Bombshell, and it's a really nice figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks good, the insect mode looks really good. Articulation in robot mode could have been a whole lot better here and there, but it is what it is. And another complaint, another issue that I have with this figure is that, you know, this abdomen section could have been painted a whole lot better, but hey, it's a thing, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, if you're good with a paintbrush, then cool, you can make this look way better. Of course, I'm not really a good painter. I'm not really good with a paintbrush, but if I practice, then I'll probably be good. So, but yeah, I do quite enjoy this figure. I really enjoy messing with this figure. So, so 1 down, 2 to go. So, because Kickback is on its way, and I already have Scrapnel on the table. So, so tomorrow will be the Scrapnel review. So do stay tuned for that. So, now if I were to rank Bombshell from a scale of 1 to 10. I think I will just give him a good 8 out of 10. I will say, yeah, 8 out of 10. It's a nicely done figure in my opinion. Still, I mean, definitely could have been better here and there, but it is what it is. Still a pretty good figure nonetheless. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed watching this video review, do me a favor and slam dunk a thumbs up on it. I would appreciate that very much. And if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Combiner Wars reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Combiner Wars Legends class Bombshell. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. Yay!